Hi everyone, welcome back. If you guys are new here, hi, my name's Alyson, I'm 12 years old and I make videos on YouTube. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get interested in reading. I am personally someone who loves reading. You give me a full day to read and I will spend that day reading. But I know a lot of people who hate reading, who don't like it, who don't enjoy it. Like, it's not something that they would do in their free time. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can at least start trying to read in your free time. Of course, this does not work for everybody. Reading is not a hobby for everybody. But if you guys ever have like a school assignment that you need to read something for, you can't do it. This is something that I have learned over the years that helped me. Let's get started. First, figure out the genre that you like to read. I'm more of a fantasy, romance, and mystery type person, but that is just me. I know some people who like romance comedy, or mystery, or poetry, or sci-fi, or biographies, things like that. And it's all just kind of personal preference. Try reading, or maybe borrowing a book from someone who has specific genres. Read a book or two and see, do you enjoy reading this? This is what I personally did to see what were my favorite. But yeah, it really helps. If you ever want to go out and buy a book or something, you have a genre that you like to read that you can spend your day reading. Some people are more vast in their genres. Some people really just like one, and then they don't like any other. And then some just love any and all. Figure that out. Find out what you like. This will play a big part in our next segment. Let's say you have to read a book for school and it's like a really boring book and you don't enjoy reading these types of books. This is why you have to figure out your favorite genre. You grab two books, one of your favorite genre and the other of the book that you have to read. What you do is, while you're reading, you're just like, you have it in the back of your head, when you're done with this book, you can start with your book of your favorite genre. Something else that I've learned is to try to treat yourself before you read the book. So I'm gonna go get like my favorite coffee from Starbucks, or favorite donuts from Dunkin', or like some ice cream or something, and just be enjoying that while reading. That actually really helps. I don't know why. At least that's my case. When I don't exactly want to read something, I get a nice snack and I'm just like there kind of reading, enjoying my snack. When you don't like a book, write annotations. If you don't know what an annotation is on these margins, you just like write down thoughts. Oh, come on, why did this character die? Or connection, like so and so might be related and that's why this is happening. Simple things like that. The annotation that you're going to be writing is why you don't like this certain section in the book. And this is personally my case. I will write it down and then I'll get like completely worked up about it, and then I'll be like, okay, so why did they do that? And then you continue reading to find out why. I know a lot of authors, they're like, we kill this character. But why? You know why? Because so-and-so and this and that and that and that makes you like, so when the character gets killed, you're like, okay, now I want to find out why. So you start reading and reading and reading. Then when you finally find out why, you're like, how dare they? But then you continue reading. You know why? You want to see how they do justice, which is not always very good. But still, that's personally my case. Also, don't overwork yourself with reading. Don't say, oh, 1,000 pages. I'm going to read it tonight. And then spend all of your night reading a book of 1,000 pages. I've never seen a book of 1,000 pages. Let me know what books have 1,000 pages. I would love to know. The point is, do not try to like tell yourself to read a full book in like just a couple hours. Break up your time. So maybe you have 3 weeks to finish the book. For a week and a half, maybe cut your time and give yourself like an hour and a half to read the book and see how far you get along. Also, I'll normally leave like half an hour, but also leave about 15 or 25 minutes before you have to do like your next activity. Because if you start enjoying the book, I have to do my next activity. When you have a bit more time, you can just like kind of be watching the clock, waiting, and you enjoy it more. And it just gives you a bit more time if you get to like a part that you really enjoy, so that you don't have to stop right there, you know? If this is like some book report that you have to do, which I know like growing up, at least in my old school, I had a lot of book reports that I needed to do. How do you complete those? Like I said, annotating. When you're reading your book, you stop and you're like, okay, so this character, he's part of this family and he's best friends with this person and he lives here and he's French, I don't know. You write that all down because that might be important in your book report. You write down any other important information from like other characters, maybe some background information from them. Then you write down the plot as you go. So like trying to think of a book. I don't know. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I'm doing this one. Fast plot. Harry finds out he's a wizard. He meets Ron and Hermione at Hogwarts. They battle a giant troll and become friends with Hermione. They think that Snape is trying to kill Harry, but in fact it's perfect. They find out about the Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerer's Stone. They try to tell Dumbledore. Dumbledore's not there. They look for the stone. They find it. They find out Professor Quirrell was actually trying to kill Harry. Harry kills off Professor Quirrell. He passes out, wakes up, and the hospital. Dumbledore and Harry talk about what happened. That was an awful summary, and I know, don't hate me, I like forgot half the things that happened in this book. I was going based off the movie, and even then I like got a lot of things wrong, so we do not talk about that. But as you read the book, think of like important things that might be relevant to the plot and you write them down as you go. And then when you're writing in your report, you're like, oh, okay, so this thing happened, and it was connected to this. Write that down. This character is related to this and helped this person. Write that down. Things like that. You know what I mean? Okay. So, yeah. Another thing, you don't have to be interested in all genres of books. You don't have to have reading as a hobby. As long as you pass your 12th grade English class, I think you're good. I'm joking. Reading is important, but that does not mean that you have to be reading every single minute of your day. That's not what I'm telling you to do. Just trying to help you get more into reading, I guess. Remember, reading isn't a hobby for everyone. Not everyone enjoys reading as much as others do, and that's okay. You don't need to be reading every single minute of your life. Like me, I'm not very much a sci-fi person. I will read it, but it's not something that I would enjoy reading every single day. Like I said, more of a fantasy, mystery, romance type person. Those are just the types of books that I like, but that's just me. You can love whatever you want. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please like, comment down below what is your favorite genre and if this helped, and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell while you're at it because it's not that difficult. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.